Dredge the name. What's the name of this game? Overrogue. This is the demo. Because I'm not gonna buy the full game. I'm sorry. Kimco. I thought it'd be a cool little game to try. Let me turn down the audio. No, I didn't know that's what that meant. Excuse me. Okay. So it's supposed to be a fighting RPG. I don't really like fighting RPGs, but I did fall in love with normal RPGs. It's just I don't know how to make them or really play them. Difficulty, beginner. Text, speed, normal. I hope they have voices, because if not, I'm going to have to read. The Underworld. A region of magic where demons of many different forms live. They spend their days as they wish, faithful to their desires. There exists a pit called Goshen Pit through the witch map. I should turn it on to like they call matter gifts and enjoy them, make them part of life of the underworld. Okay. As the demons in the underworld live their lives, the rule of the 44th Overlord past 300 years. And the start of the Overlord selection battle, the side of the next Overlord was declared. Okay. Hey. Angry doll. This is what you call an apology? Even your meager little brain should understand now. I don't know what that voice is. How do things get like this? Good question. I wouldn't know. Several hours earlier, Labyrinth Scream Peak. Okay, we are here. So this is a labyrinth. It's one of the many areas my father prepared for the Overlord selection battle. This is Scream Peak. The original lands have been altered, and now there's this labyrinth made for the selection battle. It's said that there's even a labyrinth in which the world of humans have been recreated. The world of humans? I heard that it was based on gifts that were like cutouts of landscapes. I see. If they referred to the real thing when making it, it must be pretty accurate then. Maybe. Wait, your name is not what it was earlier. Sal? Sal? America. England. Austral. I don't know how to say these names. The world of humans has many difficult cultures. What's the creatures? Maybe there's the culture of Zapon and the labyrinth. And that labyrinth, Monty. I'm sure there will be. Your father, Sagan, the Overlord, thinks so much of you, Sal. Sal. That's just a Sal. Anyway, how about we go on? I'll give you all the help I can about. There it is, a labyrinth. It's gonna be the first to get the Sagan crystal. As if the selection battle isn't so easy that someone like you could just get just like that. Go on, quickly. You guys are just minor performers before the main act to me. What'd you say? You're in the way. Move. Sail! 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 I gave you this. That was a shock. Where's my phone? We're gonna figure this out right now. Alright? Apparently, it's a singer. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, or female or male, a mixed male-female group. Okay. So, I still know how to say it. Whatever. Sail. Oh, I'm so glad. As long as we're not at the end of our lives, our bodies grow back immediately. There's no need to panic. I know, but it's still not good for my heart. This isn't a place where I can explain things calmly. Let's move somewhere else. Why does it sound like Markiplier? I'm Markiplier. Here, we should be able to go on safely. But before that, this is your first labyrinth, Beginner's Cave. Here you can learn the basics of how to complete a labyrinth. However, there are some things you need to know in advance to help you understand what's going on. To clear your anxiety, I prepared 2 tutorial courses for you. Thanks. What have you prepared? Let me tell you, the morning to night support course and the simple tutorial course. Which one do you want to try? Let me think. Simple tutorial, please. I understand. Okay, let's get over to the fundamentals. Yeah, please do that. The 2 statues are called a gate. Go between them, and the conquest will begin. Come on, then. Let's start. Oh, no. Whoa. Okay, before we moved on to attempting this labyrinth, let me give you some basic info. First, what you do in labyrinths, put simply, you go further and further in, defeat the boss, and complete the labyrinth. And what happens when you clear a labyrinth? You become able to try a new labyrinth. There are sometimes other conditions, but I'll explain those later. Also, you can get blight stones and demon coins as rewards. They're different from normal currency we use. What can they be used for? Blight stones can be used in secret rooms. You can use... What? I don't think people spoke very good English. You can use functions that support you when you're trying to complete a labyrinth. Demon coins are coins you need to draw, seg, and gotchas. You can also use blight coins to draw, seg, and gotchas. As you draw, seg, and gotchas, new cards and treasures will be unlocked. But you only just announced you're taking part in the Overlord selection battle. I'll take some time before you can use the seg and gotchas. When that time comes, I'll explain more. I understand. There are some squares here. Do I just go along them? That's right. Move to the first square. Square, uh-oh. It's a kitty. Oh, it's not a kitty. An enemy! This is the battle square. The enemy monsters made for the selection battle appear. What happens if I get defeated? There's nothing to worry about. Beginner's Cave is a place to learn the ropes. Even if your HP drops to 0, there's a revival effect. I see. So I can try without worrying. Correct. Let's concentrate and let's try. Battle! In battles, you can use fight cards in action order, top screen. The character sees icons, the right takes turns, or 5 cards on the pile. Double spear. No, we'll just do light gash. Oh. Oh, shoot. Why in turn? Because I had to let them go. Power up. 9 damage, overkill. You're dead. Awards. After a battle, you can choose 1 card as a reward. You can choose... The card you choose is added to the draw pile at the top right of the screen. On strong enemy battle squares, you can also gain treasure. If there's no rewards you want, use next at the bottom right of the screen to skip receiving a reward. You will gain 20 gold and place that reward. Well, if I don't want 20 reward, that first cut, wide spear. That does a lot of damage. However, good job. You got an award too. If you're victorious in battle, you gain XP and gold as well as cards. When your XP gets to a certain amount, your level goes up, as does your max HP. Also, you can gain special points called SP. SP? SP are points needed to gain benefit on altar squares. I'll explain later, along with how to use gold. Okay, let's go on. Altar. This is an altar square. By using SP, you can gain benefits and increase your abilities. Benefits? I wonder what sort of things there are. Max HP by 2? Oh, I don't have enough for this. Alright, well, sorry. Max HP. Did you get a good benefit? You sometimes land on battle squares with strong enemies, so it's important to increase your abilities at altars. Okay, let's go to the next square. Award. This is a treasure chest square. Choose one of the treasure items shown to gain it. Treasure items are special. Just by being owned, they apply various effects. They're all made from gifts, so you might come across something you're familiar with. Okay, choose the treasure you want. At start of battle, 5 damage against all enemies. Okay. Damage sustained from enemies -1. Plus 2 power for attack card with slash in the name. I think that would be better, right? Well, you see, they're all good. This one. Treasure chests are good, aren't they? His voice keeps changing and going back. The cards and treasure chests that appear in the labyrinth the cards and Can I get it right? The cards and treasure chests that appear in the labyrinth change randomly each time you enter the labyrinth. There's his voice. I don't know why it took that long to get his voice back. You may not gain the same things each time. Fight battles, open treasure chests. Choose the cards and treasures you think are best at the time. Build a strong deck. That's key to completing a labyrinth. It's gonna be tough until I get used to it. But if I can use the cards and treasure in the next labyrinth, it should be okay, I guess. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. When you leave a labyrinth, the cards, treasure, and gold you gain from the labyrinth return to the dungeon, and you don't keep them. Well, what's the point? So in labyrinths, you always begin from the same start line and gain cards and treasure by dealing with the situations, which are different each time to complete the labyrinth. So strong techniques are no good then. To become the overlord, you need the judgment to deal with complex, changing situations, and always to take best course. Labyrinths are a way to see if you have that or not. But if you're sure to be able to complete all the labyrinths, Sal, you'll get the Sagan crystals in no time too, no doubt about it. And then you'll be the one who becomes the 445th Overlord. You overestimate me too much. And anyway, I said before, didn't I? I'm not going to become the Overlord. My aim is to save your life. Come on, let's go on. You're so stubborn. But I'll be sure to make you the Overlord. Why? Event. This is the event square where something will happen. There are various events, and depending on the choices you make, you can gain or lose cards and gold. Oh, there are 2 ropes dangling from the ceiling. Sorry, I drank too much alcohol today. I'm way buzzed and tipped right now. There's a sign by him that says the red rope brings riches and the blue rope great riches. Pluck up your courage here and pull on the ropes. Well, you see, the red one brings riches, but the blue one brings great riches. I'm just gonna do the red one. Something fell from above. 80 gold, 10. That was lucky. Let's take it. On event squares, just like now, there are choices, and depending on the choices you make, various events may be triggered. At first, you don't know what might happen. Let me reread that. At first, you don't know what might happen, so try to predict the results based on what happened so far and make what you think is the best choice. If you make a disadvantageous choice, there's a good outcome to everything in the end. On event squares, you may encounter an event you've experienced before, but the result of the choice you made before will be shown. By the way, even outside these events where you make a choice, enemies, treasure chests, and card shops may appear suddenly. Anyway, this is a halfway point. Let's keep going. The time has come to use some of the gold you've gained. This is a card shop square. You can buy cards with the gold you've built up. Also, there's a collection box where you can dispose of cards you don't need. Disposing of unnecessary cards in the collection boxes is important. Well, do I have to? Well, I have 2 of these, so put it. Do I have to? Disposed of. Okay. Well, I didn't have to do that. That's basically how things are. By the way, the fee for using a collection box goes up each time you use one. The fee isn't reset until you leave the labyrinth, so just be careful of that. Anyway, let's go on to the next square. We arrived at an upgrader square. Here you can upgrade one of your cards to increase its effect. Give it a try now. Which card should I choose? What it does now is okay, well, let's just do this. Did you upgrade that card well? Some cards can be upgraded by 1 level and some by 2 levels. Power-up type cards can generally be upgraded by 2 levels. Anyway, let's go to the next square. This is a rest area square. You can rest your tired body and restore your HP. If you don't need to take a break, fuck. You can train too. By training, you can gain XP. What should I do? I mean, I should be fine. I think. XP. Wow. Normally, if you're completely defeated while trying to complete a labyrinth, you fail, and you return to your base. You can gain demon coins and blightstones. Your reward calculated from how much you've done that far, but you gain greater rewards if you complete the labyrinth completely. Be sure to check the situations carefully, pay attention to the remaining HP, and aim to complete the labyrinth. Ah, the next square looks like the final one. Okay, let's go on. That's a long run. So finally, we're at the deepest part. Defeat the boss enemy, and here you'll have completed the labyrinth. If you complete the labyrinth, you can gain lots of demon coins and blightstones. When you get permission to use Sagan gotchas later on, you can unlock to so many new cards and treasure too. By the way, you mentioned unlocking back at the start. If you draw a Sagan card gotcha and unlock cards and treasure, what does that actually mean? Well, before I talk to how the cards and treasure that appear in the labyrinth are randomized each time. However, there are some cards and treasure that don't appear in the labyrinth until they are unlocked. These include powerful cards and rare treasure. By unlocking new cards and treasure, you can make it easier to complete the labyrinths. Ah, that makes sense. Sounds like unlocking things. Oh, yeah. Look. It sounds like unblocking things increases the way to fight. I guess it's best to unlock as much as possible. So, participants attempt labyrinths, gain rewards, draw Sagan gotchas, and unlock new cards and treasure. Then they attempt the labyrinths again and gain rewards. It's necessary to repeat this to unlock strong cards and treasure and become able to fight even more difficult labyrinths. Exactly right, but some treasures is unlocked by completing quests or attainments. Later on, you'll need to visit the quest center, so I'll explain about all that and at that time. Okay, try to defeat the boss or complete the labyrinth. Yeah, but it looks like there's someone there already. Oh, that's right. There's someone there before us. Such a cute appearance. Could she be a doll? Unusual. When the battle is over, the boss will recover. Let's wait here for a while. What? Huh? She's coming over here. You not gonna fight? I don't think I can be victorious. If you don't mind, please let me watch your fighting. I'm not so confident myself. But yeah, okay. I'll try first. I'm rooting for you. Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna try. This one, boom. That's 10 down. Wide spear. It's gonna hit both of them. Boom. Alright. And then first cut. In turn. It's fine. Aw, he shielded up. Son of a gun. Info about adverse status inflicted on enemies and allies are shown underneath the character's HP. Okay. If you want to see more detailed info, use a magnifying glass at the top right of the screen. It will allow you to go through time. Your values to turn past, but for adverse, increase by 1 each turn. Alright, well, let's power up. Wide spear. Boom. That was my turn, though, unfortunately. Ouch. Alright. Light. Bang. Bang. Dead. Okay. And boom. Dead. Let's get it. Victory. I'm victorious. Labyrinth cleared. Cleared. 33 health remaining. Not bad. Okay. Next. Well done. What I expect from you, Sail. A vampire called Sail. He cannot be the son of Sagan the Overlord, can he? This is a chance I might never get again. That was some amazing fighting. I was so impressed. I had tears in my eyes.
Really? Thank you. Please don't be so formal. My name's... fuck. Why did I give him these names? I'm going crazy. My name is Ellie. Elize. I'm gonna die. My name's I can't say your name, and I don't want to look it up because that would take too long. Because this voice really hurts a lot. I'm Ellis. There you go, Ellis. I'm a doll.
Oh, you're a doll, are you? I heard rumors about dolls, but you really are so cute, just like a human.
Please don't flatter me like that. In any case, hair grows so fast that I can't choose my style. Being a doll is not all good. More importantly, Sam, tell me more about yourself. That costume must be made for a gift, yeah? I've never seen anything like it before. It's a version of costume of Zapfon's culture. It's strange, isn't it? No, not at all. It's true that Zappon's culture isn't so popular, but only the foolish would reject someone's preferences for that reason. And actually, I think it suits you really well. I'm happy you said that. Thanks, Ellis. Elise? It's an honor to have made you happy. Sam, let me chat some more. I like you so much I can't help myself. Yeah, okay, we can't chat, but aren't you a little close? Oh, you get shy, do you?
Well, seems I'm in the way here.
Monty, don't leave me on my own here. Oh? A pendant?
Wow. Phil, what was that just now?
I don't know. What happened to me? Back. Illis? Give it back, I said!
Phil? My neck is being strangled.
You're not being strangled. I'm strangling you.
Please stop that, Ellis.
Be quiet.
Of course.
I'll only say this one more time. Give me back my treasure.
I don't
You're not going to give it back, are you? Unfortunate. In that case, take that.
Tail.
Oh, the pendant didn't appear. Maybe I didn't use enough force.
Yeah. Is this a labyrinth, right? If you die in one, you're supposed to return to your base. A death after being beaten the boss is counted as an accident, and that doesn't lead to forced explosion. But it's still not good for my heart.
You're pretty brave chatting like that, ignoring me.
Please wait. Any more violence towards Sale, and
Get out of the way.
I can't turn down a request from a female.
Why are you so weak towards females? So next I'm gonna smash you into smaller pieces.
I don't know what happened, but I do know that I didn't intend to steal that girl's treasure. If she's getting this angry about it, I must be something really precious to her.
Ellis,
I'm sorry, it seems like I stole your treasure.
sincerity.
Huh?
You're not sincere enough. Do it again.
I'm so sorry.
An apology. That is how you do an apology?
Ugh.
Not quite enough. Like this.
Sounds for sales. That didn't sound good.
That's what you call an apology. Even your meager little brain should understand now.
Please, that's enough. Forgive him.
Is there something you want to complain about?
Nope, nothing at all.
I don't believe you. And?
I'm really sorry.
I guess that'll do. So next you're going to need to pay compensation. That pendant was so precious to me, you're paying for me for the rest of your life. Wait, what? We don't know yet what happened to that pendant of yours, do we? First, let's ask my father. He sure will know something. That's true enough. He's the king of the underworld after all. There aren't many things he can't deal with. That's one thing, Sale. During the selection battle, nobody can go into the castle until they've gained the right to challenge the Overlord. Ah, I'd forgotten. So let's ask my mother in the castle town. She knows lots of things. She's sure be able to help. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll go along with that plan of yours. Maybe. Who knows? I'm actually not, I'm not actually this cute normally. I put on like 3 pounds of makeup to act like this. Isn't it crazy? I know. Wow. Thanks. It's now traveling with you. A new chapter has been unlocked. Wow. Oh my. The dash button. There's the X button to increase movement speed. Press again to the speed. Okay. I want to do talent progress. Oh, I'm about to pass out from doing those voices. Oh, sorry. Water break. H2O break. Come on, drink it. Okay. Always stay hydrated, guys. Especially when the weather's like 100 degrees outside. My mother runs a card shop. It's just here. I'm back, Mother. Ah, Sale. And with a friend, too. Wonders we'll never see. No, she's not a friend. I met her in the labyrinth, but there was a slight problem. We came to see if you could help, Mother. In a weird tone. Nice to meet you. My name's... I still don't really know how to say your name. I'm gonna say Alice. Alice. I will call you Alice.
What are these names?
I'm Falneus. How about you tell me what happened? I feel like the mother would be soft-spoken because he's soft-spoken. Because I just made that assumption at the beginning. Well, but she's a little bit more soft-spoken. Anyway, that's what happened. Is there anything you can do to get Allie's pendant back? Take that! Sale! Mother, what did you do that for all of a sudden? Sorry. I thought if you died, we'd find the treasure. I told you that Alice has already tried that. I thought she might not have used enough power. Anyway, I know how to get the pendant. I know how the pendant disappeared. Next, how about you tell me? Sorry, my Spotify started talking. I thought it was her. How about you tell me more about it? Alice? It was a pendant I got from someone when I was just a little girl. Maybe it was a special power. It's protected me so many times in difficult situations. And I don't protect the power, eh? Who gave you the pendant? You don't have an answer if you don't wanna. I know that's a very precious item to you. Mother, is there anything you know from just now? If she could take it into the labyrinth, it means at least that it's not connected to the overworld selection battle. If you have anything that might be connected to cheating, you're repelled at the entrance gate and you can't go in. I've never heard of a device that makes items disappear, and there have never been reports of anything like that happening. And I looked inside your body, Sale, but there's no trace of any strange items being mixed in. Your body is as healthy and as lengthy as ever. Thank you. I work good. I work hard on that, you know. Wanky. You didn't have to go that far.
So the only option is to ask the Overlord then. His voice went from like, whoa, to,
That's right. However, unfortunately, I can't see him now unless there's something that's really urgent. There may be a defect in the labyrinth, so I'll report this, but I shouldn't expect a favorable result if I were you. I understand. I can't do a real good girl voice, and the first voice I gave her is just horrible. Wait. If I could go a little higher. Alice, I'm sorry I couldn't help. If there's anything I can do, tell me.
whoa.
Anything? Wait. Anything? May I ask the voice I give her? Just a low tone. Anything? But it sounds like just me. Anything? Why did I do the at the end? Yeah. I got a promise from you. Okay, Sale. Become the Overlord and make me your wife. Huh? What did you just say? The Overlord has the whole of the Underworld in his hands. Becoming his wife would mean that I had the same rights without any effort. It's uncomfortable that I lost my treasure, but if I can receive that sort of compensation, I won't complain. What is this voice? I liked her when she was different. All that for one pendant? Seems a bit out of proportion. You'd do anything, wouldn't you? Are you gonna go back to what you said yourself in a matter of seconds?
She has a way to get her own. She has to get her own way, doesn't she? Falnius, please do something to help Sale.
Sale has been timid about selection battle. It'd be a good opportunity for him. I just completely blanked on her voice.
That's right. Just as you say, Falnus. Falnus?
Monty, and you, mother. 3 against 1. You lose. Do your best, for my sake. I don't believe this. But the Overlord selection battle is the biggest of any underworld. It'd be a difficult journey for you on your own. Therefore, I'll lend a hand. Just a bit.
Just as I expected from a future wife. So dependable.
This game. Alice has become a supporter. Okay, Monty, do your duty and support us in selection battle.
Of course, please come this way. This is the Quest Center. Momo, this familiar, is here to help the participants in selection battle.
Welcome to the Quest Center. Here we tell participants about Quest. All the Quest Center, you can complete that labyrinth and take on quests from citizens. Each time you complete a quest, treasures unlocked and you can get various rewards, including demon coins. You should complete as many quests as you can to make use of the skill you get. I've been waiting for your visit, Sale. Sale. So it's impossible for me to get the treasure other than from Sagan Gotchas.
That's right. And other than from quests, you can also get treasure from attainments. However, it's pretty difficult to get permission to draw Sagan Gotchas.
I see. Anyway, I have demon coins. I'd like you to try, however. What is that? Is there a problem? I've been taking part in selection battle for a long time now, but I still can't draw Sagan Gotchas. Maybe our application wasn't complete. It's unusual for you to make a mistake like that, though. No, it wasn't me. Monty applied for me to take part before I even realized anything. Is that right, Monty? Oh, wait, shit.
That's right. I'm sorry to have caused so much trouble.
I see. In that case, we'll check what's wrong with the application and correct it for you. I'll make sure it's done without any delay. You guys do what you can for the time being. When it's ready, I'll submit it from your contact, Monty. Thanks, Mother.
That's all I can show you of the castle town. What would you like to do next?
I'd like to go to the base. I've visited before, but I've never been shown around properly.
Understood. We'll do that.
Come on, let's go. I just remembered to have something to do. Sorry, but just the two of you go to the... Not something more important than me, surely. I guess not. Goodbye for now, mother-in-law. Come and visit again. Anytime. Why is my mother green? This place isn't really like a base, is it? I thought that when I visited a while back. To go into a labyrinth, you need to set a base. I set my own house as the base. That's all. I normally live in the castle, so here are the only bare necessities. Oh.
To get the right to challenge the Overlord, the ultimate aim of the Overlord selection battle, you need to select 6 sacred crystals. To do that, it's imperative to develop a base like this. You won't even get close to the other participants. Well, if you play an active part, Sal, finally people will notice you, and slowly supporters will start to gather here at your base.
I'm not gonna become the Overlord.
You're still going on about that, are you?
You're not gonna become the Overlord? You're gonna break the promise you made me? Well, that's... Hey, you people, Bulbus is about to pass by. Bow down and welcome him. What?
The man just stands before you is Bulbus, the leading candidate to be the next Overlord. Down on your knees. Your second son, aren't you? I guess I don't have to be wary about you. A shabby base, just one supporter. I can't see anything that leads you to that famous name. Looking at you, you're not gonna get many second crystals either. Son of the Overlord, tell me the number of crystals you have. Not even one, right? The rumors about the son of the Overlord being a lying coward is true, it seems.
Did you hear? He's not even got one crystal yet. He's about to get his second crystal. Have you been napping until now? What a group of weaklings. Yeah.
You're so rude. Take that abuse right now.
Shut up. Leave Sal aside. I'm not gonna let you call him a weakling just to overlook it.
So one of them has some spirit. Listen to me, young lady. It's obvious no future sticking with that guy. Come over to me. You'll be welcome.
No thanks. I've decided my own path.
In that case, I'll crush you all. Before I become the Overlord, at least try to cling to my feet.
I don't believe you. How about saying something back? Is it humanity to talk about like that? I'm not saying I don't feel anything. What Bulbus said is true. He called you a lying coward, didn't he? Leave the coward bit to one side. I can't imagine you choosing to tell lies. What do you mean by all that? It happened back when I was a child. I was playing near the Gaussian pit when a figure cloaked a light appeared from the pit. I couldn't see the figure's face well, but I didn't have any horns, so I thought it was a human. When that human saw me, they slashed at me with a sword and then returned into a pit. My body returned to normal after a while, but my horns had become really small and my body had become so weak. So you're saying you were weakened? Horns are a symbol of strength It makes sense that your horns would shrink as you become weak, but I've never heard anything like that before.
It's not just that. Maybe because the wound from that human since that, no matter how Cell's trained, he's never been able to get his strength back. Ugh, if only I'd been using his side at the time.
No, that was your fault, Monty. It was all as a result of my decisions. Anyway, if your familiars die, that's it. I'm so glad that you weren't the one targeted.
Cell!
Alice, that's why I'm not gonna try to become the Overlord. 100 years after that incident, I finally started to get my strength back. But there was such a difference between me and the others that it's not gonna be easy to make up. So in this world where strength is more important than anything, I'm too weak to aim to become the Overlord. Is that all? If you have to do something, if you have something to give me to say thanks for listening to all that, I'd be pleased to accept it. No, it's not what I meant. Did you believe what I just said? Yeah. Is there a problem with that? It's 4,000 years since Gossipit appeared. Even children know that in all that time, live humans have never once appeared. Life humans. But even so. So what? You saw a human. Until now, only Monty has ever believed this story. Even my parents thought I was seeing a vision or made a mistake. So thanks for believing me. I'm really happy. Just because something has ever happened before, I don't like it being rejected or labeled as a lie. That's all.
Such a wonderful person. Put her name towards me, your wife. I can't see for my tears of emotion.
Disgusting. Don't come near me, sprinkling that strange liquid around like that. Oh, dang, his whole face got crumpled in. Anyway, let's head to the labyrinth. What? You understand I'm not going to try to become an Overlord, right? That weakening? What of it? If you're weak, you just have to train. Yeah, but compensation.
Ugh.
It seems that the complaints have died away. Wake up, Monty. Show us the labyrinth right away.
That rhymed. About that, there's something I forgot to say. Actually, at Scream Peak, which is where I'm taking you first, there's a check of support numbers. Without at least 2, you can't go in.
2? So he has enough then.
No, I'm a familiar, so I don't count. There are general use labyrinths with no checks, but you'll have to look for those yourselves. What do you want to do?
In that case, we don't have any choice. We always have to give up and... We just need one more supporter, right? So it'll be the fastest just to get someone to join us. We'll talk inside the house about how we get our supporter.
Understood.
It's not much to look at inside either. I thought the bare minimum of furniture would be enough. I never thought I'd be inviting friends. Not a friend, your wife. And do you actually have any friends? Yeah, there should at least be something to drink. I'll go get it right now. No friends. Tomato juice from some Baba. Tomato juice from Udog. Oh, there's tomato juice from Rebbiz. What do you want? What's all the tomato juice? Ah, that's what the Empire's like, isn't it? Anything is fine as long as it's not tomato juice. Okay.
So, if you want tea, I'll make it.
It's the job of the husband to take care of the wife. Actually, other way around, but okay. You mustn't get in the way. More than that, where are the chairs?
If they're not here, there aren't any.
Guess I have no choice then. Let me use you as a chair, Monty.
Another joke. You'll crush me.
Are you saying I'm heavy? Uh-oh.
No, not that. It's been turned aside. I'm sure the teacups were here. Eh?
Sale.
What? The mattress is... The mattress is speaking.
It's not a mattress, it's the costume from Zaphon. Ugh.
Mumbo.
What's happening, huh?
Filthy! When you already have me!
You're misunderstanding.
It was a joke. I'll trust you. You'll be faithful.
Who is this, Sale? She was asleep on the shelf. I'm pretty sure I don't know her. Chicken sandwich.
I guess we're just gonna have to ask her. Hey, you! Wake up! Good morning! Good morning! Huh? Who are you? We should be asking you that. Oh, really? I'm Narba. That's a name I can read. Narba. I'm Sale. He's Monty, a familiar, and I'm Alice, Sale's future wife. Alice. What is it?
Nothing. Why are you here, Narba?
I was looking for a place to use for selection battle. And here was this house. I got sleepy, so I was taking a nap.
I see, but this is Sal's house. You can't use it, Narba.
Oh, really? In that case, maybe I can buy it with this? This surely can't be all the gold coins, can it?
Incredible. You're really rich, aren't you, Narba?
I use it straight away, though. I love collecting money and then using it. Please give me your house for this sale. It's true that you could probably buy it with all that, but sorry, no. As Monty said, this is our base, so I can't sell it. Okay, I get it. So I'll go look for another house. See you again. Wait! Narba, are you taking part in the Overlord Selection Battle? If you are, please cooperate with us. We need one more person before we can attempt the labyrinth.
Hey, don't decide things.
Yeah, okay.
Really?
It'd be good to exercise after a nap. Oni-chan.
Not so serious. It's good grace. If you're okay with that, what was this voice? If you're okay with that, it's good to have you helping.
Yes, we got enough.
Oh, finally. What's happened? Just now, I got word from permission to draw Sagan Gotchas have been issued. To mark the increase in supporters, how about we go try?
The cards and the treasures unlocked by Senga Gotcha's appearance treasure chests and labyrinths, right? That's right. Personally, I'd like to get lots of treasure. Some of the gifts and treasures based and it can't be bought cheaply. It's good to study because it has an explanation.
My father said someone called Horhin takes care of all the explanation of treasure. Personally, I sort of wonder if that guy puts too much emphasis on his own options. I see. Apologies for the application being delayed. We can try once for free. Let's go draw a Sengan Gotcha once right now. We can do that from shop Sengan Gotcha. Sengan Gotcha. One time.
What is that?
Abyss Slash.
You unlocked a pretty good card. You can draw this card in the labyrinth. It'll give you a good advantage. Anyway, you can draw Sengan Gotchas now, so let me explain about the stickers you can get from them. Stickers are everlasting items with a long range effects. He didn't say long range, but I said long range of effects. It worked out better than I thought. When you gain one, your HP in the labyrinth might go up, or you might gain more gold. Popular among participants are the stickers that upgrade by one level the card that appeared as awards in labyrinths and so on.
That's excellent. If we can go upgrade cards without using an upgrader, that'll give us an advantage in labyrinths.
Exactly. When you have a sticker, its effects last forever. So gathering stickers is important for completing labyrinths.
So anyway, our actions are basically decided now. First, complete a labyrinth and gain a reward.
Then draw a Sengan Gotcha card and all treasure and stickers.
And then head for the next labyrinth, gaining saga crystals. If we keep on repeating this process, we'll find the throne of the Overlord waiting for us. If we get stuck because the enemies are too strong, we can use
Demon coins and plus shows a shop for strengthening.
Yeah, that sounds fun. If we use the awards we get in the labyrinths, well, maybe even I can get strong.
Yes, that's the spirit. So the day when you become an overlord, it's come closer.
Yeah. Ah, no, that's not what I meant. Let's set off for the Scream Peak right away, Monty.
Of course. I've added Scream Peak as a destination to the map. You could go there whenever.
We're able to go to the labyrinth Scream Peak.
Or up there from the base menu, Labyrinth Scream Peak.
Come on then, let's go. A new chapter's been unlocked. Alright. Selecting labyrinth gates. Select labyrinth gates, open the screen and move to screen. Okay. I might have to continue this another time because honestly, I am tired. And my voice is gonna die. If we defeat the boss here, we'll get to Sega Crystal.
It's not for certain. We have been told that only there's the chance of getting a crystal in this labyrinth. You won't know for certain until you defeat the boss.
Really? It's because there's no need to keep things fair with those who don't have familiar with them. I see. A hill. Do you like hills, Narba? It's fun to do this on hills. Yippee. Wait. I feel like we started to keep a pet. At least call her a younger sister. By the way, Narba,
You'll take your part in the selection battle, says me you're aiming to become an overlord.
that's right. When I become the Overlord, I'm gonna make a world where I can get so much money and use it all too. It'd be so fun, no doubt about it. Pushing your own desires to the front, that's a wonderful objective. So, I'm familiar with you, Sale. You want to come to Overlord too, right? If you come to Overlord, what sort of world would you gonna make? No, I'm not gonna come to Overlord. That pressure's really something. Oh, really? You don't come to Overlord? I don't have the right qualities. Huh? You're pretty interesting, Sale. Huh? Am I? Yeah, you're interesting.
She's a strange one. Mr. Grinch.
Oh, we got to break free soon. You have a duty to make me the wife of the Overlord after all.
I'm not sure about that.
Anyway, let's cut the talkie. Start the conquest. Yeah. I don't know why I made her soft-spoken and the main person that talks way more than her not soft-spoken. Oh, she has an umbrella. That's cute. Oh, shit. Well. Wow, this is different from Beginner's Cave. There's so many squares.
Indeed, normal labyrinths have multiple squares like this, and the route splits too. You can't move to a square that's not linked on the route, so look carefully at the squares you want to use and choose the route you need to take.
Got it. By the way, what about the deck and treasures from the entrance?
The deck and the initial card deck distributed to all participants who enter the labyrinth. The contents are the same as begin. The treasure, the initial treasure chosen participants, the effects are different for each individual too. Also, the effects are vary for each labyrinth.
Treasure I received looks like it raises attack at the beginning of the battles.
I try to restore HP when I move to the rear guard.
Mine makes my speed faster.
Maybe you should think about how you use this treasure and the deck you move through the labyrinth. First head to the first floor, first boss floor, at the end of this floor. If you defeat the floor boss, you can move on to the next floor. At that time, your HP will be restored by 25%. If your HP is low, don't give up, defeat the boss.
Ali's and Narba's status. And then Ali's initial HP is higher than Sail's, but her speed is a little lower. Narba's initial speed is a little higher than other members, but her HP is low. It's just tiny. Well, they're both tiny. I don't know what I'm saying. Aim to complete the labyrinth by making use of Ali's toughness and Narba's speed. Alright, well. You see, if I do this, I gotta go through a hell of a ton of shit. But I'm just gonna go through here. I'm so thirsty. Oh, a spring, but weirdly clear. Don't drink the water. Oh yeah, water like this is dangerous in the underworld. It's best not to drink it.
Good call. We've come out of that into a pretty dark place.
Hey Sail, there's something I can do if it's this dark. I'm going to throw a stone on the ground now. Watch carefully.
Wow, there's sparks of light spreading out from the stone.
It's called a spar stone. It's beautiful, right? Spar, star. Sorry, I'm a little loopy. I haven't had sleep. Ha!
Yeah, thanks for showing me such a wonderful thing. Yay! We don't need any more stone. Okay, yeah, I know.
Don't have to. Strong enemy, upgrader.
We're gonna upgrade a light slash to 10. Okay? Because I have to fight something. Rest area or event. Let's do this so I can train. Get some extra HP and stuff or whatever it gives me. Boss. I guess I'm ready for the boss. I haven't fought anybody until now. That's a bear. You who challenge yourselves, if you wish to go on, show me your undying power. Got 2 supporters that go approval and try again. That's my father's voice. It's the examination that you were talking about, isn't it, Monty? It is. The transparent wall is here to block the path to those who are not qualified. But you have 2 supporters now, still, so...
The wall collapsed. So we can go on. Okay, let's do it with the monster.
Okay. Enemies always attack allies in Vanguard. The HP of an ally in the Vanguard is low. Use change from the button. Okay. Huh. Using change consumes 1 mana. The ally in the Vanguard moves to the rear guard. Other allies move over 6 forward. The HP of the allies move to the rear guard or by 2. Ah, okay. So the amount of which HP is restored move to the rear guard decreases by 1 each time. Changes used and returns on the next ally's turn. If there is all icon above an enemy's head, that means attacks will be against all allies. Check all allies' HP and make the measurements to deal with the attack. Rear guard ally HP. When their turn comes, it eventually gets slow. Move to a character to the rear guard and restore HP. Alright. Power up. Why did power up her? Hold up. Ouch. Okay. Power up that bitch. Let's get it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Alright. We should be fine. Power up again. Light slash. That did a lot. In turn. Power up. Light slash. First cut. Boom. Dead. Alright. Victory. Law slash inflicts 25 damage.
Spear, spear. If the card uses next to spear in the name, triggers and inflict twice. High growth from card upgrading. What? High growth from card upgrading? Will Labyrinth carrying his treasure, demon coins plus 1,000. Yeah, I want this. Okay. Ouch. Okay, change formation, because you need to heal. But anyway, light slash, this. You've been taking all the hits, so you need to... Alright. Inflict 13 damage, cost a number of cards in hand with slash in the name. What? Oh. Upgrader. Can we do Lost Slash? Let's upgrade a power card, because I'm using that one.
Look, Sale, there's water bubbling up.
It's so clear, it's almost creepy, actually. Isn't there some place like this on the way?
It's a dangerous place, no doubt about it. It's probably best not to get close. Yeah, there's something reflecting in the surface. Sale and me, and a monster.
Gosh. Avoid the attack. Stop the attack. Avoid the attack.
There's another Sale.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Alright, power up. I did a lot more. No, it's not what I wanted, but they do the same damage anyway. She's getting hurt like a mother trucker. Okay, that one's dead. Dead. That encounter probably wasn't necessary because it actually made me lose health, but
We managed to defeat it.
yeah, let's get away from here before another one comes. Strong enemy. Oh shit. Well. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, she's gotta move. She's gotta move. Change. Alright, good. Wait, we won? How? Power Spear, Unity Slash again. That would be nice. Power Spear would also be nice. That's a lot of damage. Unity though. I'm gonna get the Power Spear for now. She needs it. Card shop. I need another card, I think. What's Briaring? This looks 2 listlessness and 2 slowfoot. Loses 32 gold. Let's just get Lost Spear. Okay. And that should be useful. Battle. Well, you see, I could have had a chest, but still okay because I'm going on route to a rest area, which I will sleep on it. 25, that's half your health. 8. I shouldn't need this necessarily, but I'm going to do it anyway. You're dead anyhow. Power up card. Yeah, I need another one of those. I only have one of those. Nah, we need a rest. Go to sleep, boys and girls. Alright, boss. A hot fairy. What's the difference between that and a normal fairy? They do the same. Oh shit. Oh, she did a lot. Oh wait. Ouch. Alright, we need to do a change real quick. Alright. Fairy's overkill. Should have saved that for dude. But double spear is 12. Ah, you see, I need some more that cost 0 because I'm not thinking properly with that. No. 12, 13, please. Alright. Double spear, it's 14. Or power spear. If I had 3, Lost Spear would overkill the crap out of him. Alright. 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 Power Spear. You're dead. Oh, so close. At 1 HP. Anything will kill him. Victory! Although, Narba almost died. It's not exciting. We did it, yeah! Oni-chan? There's no crystal, Saga Crystal though, what a pity!
There's still other labyrinths I can take you to. Let's hope there's a crystal to the next one. So is that where we say goodbye to you, Narba?
Yeah, you were aiming to become the Overlord, so you can stay. You can't say it was fair, can you? That might be a problem. We can't say that there won't be conditions like this in the future, too. Ah, I know. Narba, when Sal becomes the Overlord, I'll give you authority over money and the whole of the underworld. So give up trying to be the Overlord yourself and become a supporter.
You make decisions again.
Okay.
Really?
Think more carefully, Narba. I don't know if I'll be able to give you that authority.
Actually, the likelihood is basically 0.
You're interesting, Sal. Right now, I want to play a few more.
Whoa.
If it looks like you might not become the Overlord, we can think about things again then.
Oh.
That's everything decided. Okay, let's go on and complete more labyrinths. We need to get back to the time we've lost. far as I'm concerned, I'd be a help if someone else became an overlord as soon as possible. Huh? I heard some strange words just now. What would you say that again? Rather than me, someone else. One more time, please.
So, the unease that's taken the root in the depths of your heart is still getting in the way of you deciding to become an overlord. But even now, I remember the dreams you told me about that time. I'll even give my life if I make you recall how you felt back then.
Monty, what happened, Monty?
My chest.
Did your chest hurt? Are you okay?
Monty, can you hear me, Monty?
Sal. Yeah, it's me. What happened?
It's a sign of my extermination. Probably.
What does that mean?
The familiars were ordered to find suitable candidates to become the overlord and support them in the selection battle. But Monty ignored that and stayed by my side. Even though familiars are exterminated, they failed to follow the orders of the overlord or my father.
I see. So that's why you decided to take part in the selection battle.
That's right, Monty is my attendant, but also my dear friend. He's been by my side ever since I was born. I can never desert him. So...
In that case, why don't you become the overlord? Because you won't commit to anything. Monty is in a situation where he's suffering.
I know that, but becoming an overlord isn't the end of things. I'd have to shoulder the whole of the Elder World. I know myself more than anyone else that I don't have the courage or the qualities to be able to do that. And for that reason, I shouldn't aim to become an overlord.
So what are you saying? You don't even have one singing crystal, but you shouldn't aim to become an overlord? How presumptuous can you get? You can worry about that when you catch up with the others now, or you getting things you need to prioritize over that. This isn't right, Sal.
Huh?
Take part in the overlord selection battle of everything you've got. I really want you to send your best friend, that's it. If it's for that, I'll help you.
Okay, I get it. I'll give it my all. It's to help Monty after all.
That's good enough.
Oh, Alice, you're such a... Alice!
One head. I've told you before not to come near me, sprinkling that liquid around.
Bleh.
Such a funny face.
Oh, I can't see anything. But this isn't what I expected. You want to make me the overlord so much, but you're landing a hand to save Monty? Thanks, Alice.
I don't need you to thank me. Starting now, I can change your way of thinking as much as I want. I'm going to educate you so well that you're going to find that you have to become the overlord. Look forward to it.
Ah, I see. That's what you meant.
Okay then, in that case, what if the base is the same as that at the same time as completing the labyrinth?
If supporters who approve us how start to assemble theirs, the base will naturally start to change into something more appropriate. First, we need to get even a few more supporters.
So the castle town is going to be best. If it's a town where there are a large number of demons, there's sure to be some demons who are supporting Sal, even as you are now.
Yeah, let's head to the castle now. New chapter's been unlocked.
Am I playing through the whole game? I just can't save it. Congratulations, completing another part. Oh, we're letting you play to the end, but this is where the demo version. Oh, thank Christ. I kind of, yeah. Sal and party only just the beginning of the adventure, so please you enjoy the game, so please push forward to continue.
Or I could just do the peek over and over again.
Well, that is going to be it for this video of Overrogue. If I ever get the full version, I will play through it all over again just to get to this part, okay? And I will resume it here. However, I'm only saying that because I actually enjoyed this game. I didn't think I would, but I don't know if it's worth the money. I don't even know how much money it's worth right now. Can I just download it because it was under the section games you might like, or because it said because you played whatever. But I really do like this game. It's fun, and I might actually come back to it. But yeah. That is gonna be it for this episode of Overrogue. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like down below. I'd appreciate it a lot. Please, 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 I would appreciate it so much. Leave a like and a comment down below. And subscribe to my channel for more random video games or just anything really. I upload pretty frequently. I don't have a real set schedule, but I will say that I do upload at least 1 to 2 videos a week. But sometimes I skip a couple days or like skip a couple weeks and then upload another video. But it's because it's the big video and I'm editing it, right? Like this, I am not gonna edit it. I don't think, because it was so obnoxiously long. I would have to split it into like 7 different parts. And look, as a YouTuber, me talking longer is going to make it longer, but I'm going to do it anyway. Me wanting to be a YouTuber is the greatest thing I could ever do. However, it just sucks whenever you go and edit something, because it's like, if it's over 30 minutes, you kind of don't have the courage to edit it, because you're like, screw this, because, you know, it's just too long. Like, my Fortnite video upload, I had to cut that. I had to cut it short. Like, it just cut off out of nowhere because of just how it was. But it was because I put like 3 hours into editing that. 3 fucking hours into editing that. And it wasn't even that good of edits, right? It was just like some text popping up here and there, or some faces or something like that, right? It took me 3 hours to do that. And it's sad because it shouldn't take me that long, but it did. But that's like the whole point of being YouTube. You figure yourself out and you figure out what works best for you. And I think longer videos work best for me, but ones where I do not have to edit them. Because if I have to edit them, it's kind of counterintuitive for me. I just don't see a point in editing them when they're over an hour long. Or over 30 minutes long. But with that being said, I will maybe try a crack at editing like the first 10 minutes of this, maybe. I doubt it. You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky if you even get the first 5 minutes edited. Okay? You'd be lucky. But anyway, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Please, I'm trying to get to 500 subs for the end of this year. I know I can do it. It's a long way away. I'm like 163 away right now from reaching 500 subs, okay? I'm so close. I just need people to subscribe. So please, if you wouldn't mind, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening,